That's it. All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Don't forget to double honors to the elder apostle GMS, where the truth resides. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, that's out here preaching the truth for the love of the gospel for the four corners of the earth. And peace to you, Aqua, that's out here teaching and learning. I mean, it's like not teaching, but learning in silence, whatever Yahweh Shai may find your hands to do. All right, yeah, man. Once again, we've been blessed to be out here to bring forth the gospel, man. All right, the Lord is blessing us, man, through all this bullshit. I like to say the corona scare, because I don't really believe this shit is as detriment as they saying. All right, for whatever reason, man, the Lord is doing this, man, for the raising of the elect's faith and to kill 2/3 of these niggas off, man. All right, be glad that this thing is coming about like it has been, man. All right. Hey, man, just because you brothers, hey, you might exhibit a few symptoms or whatever, man. Hey, man, Yahweh Shai is greater than anything that comes upon this earth, man. Any sickness, man, any health infirmities that you get, man. All right, man, you just have to exercise your faith. All right, but Esau is, like I said, he's still trying to implicate more and more. He's still implicating more and more rules. He's trying to tighten down on this travel ban. All right, he's in New York. I think he's talking about going door to door. All right, but like I said, it's going to be even harder for him to execute this thing, man, because hey, we just pulled up, and this is fairly a decent day, man. They're gonna have to implicate martial law, man, because niggas are not gonna stay in, man. All right, and when it gets so super hot out here, man, they're gonna have it's gonna be big problems, man, to keep people quarantined. All right. This is 2nd Ezra 5:1. He said, nevertheless, as coming the token, behold, the days come, and they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be burdened of faith. All right, and that's what you get to now, man. People don't have no faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's why these plagues are hitting America like this. All right, these people, hey, they believe in it. What are they? They believe in America. America told them to go out and get masks, gloves, all this bullshit. You go out places, man, everybody got a fucking mask on, man. They look at you crazy because when you out in public, man, you don't have a mask on. They looking at you like, hey, what's wrong with you? You get one little cough, man, motherfucker looking at you like you fucking, you know, like you crazy or something, man. All right, man, but we got a higher power, man, that we believe in, man, that's going to exalt us above all of this bullshit, man. All right, you got something?
Hey, that scripture said what? It said many going to be taken in great number.
That's right.
That means a lot of people going to die.
Yep.
Then it said the way of truth is going to be hidden. Why? Why? Because it's going to be a famine of the word.
That's right.
Bitch, we cut off the fucking internet. Hey, these things are happening right now.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, these things are happening slowly right now, but they're going to increase. You know, and then it's going to be harder to find. It's going to be harder to find the Lord. Man.
Yeah.
You know, you think you could just ride past and you think, well, hey, maybe I'll just see them. They always out here. I'll just see them next time. Might not be no next time.
That's right. All right, this is the next verse. This is verse 2. But iniquity shall.
Perfect example, because you know what? They can, if they actually lock down like they're supposed to be quarantining for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Like no nothing, no job, no anything.
I think they're supposed to make you out of so many hours.
Like they can continue that shit.
Yeah.
For months and months and months. Before you know it, you won't be able to go out. If they catch you out, you know, they blow your ass away, man.
Yeah. That's what it's gonna come to.
Or put you in the concentration camp.
Yeah. All right, verse 2. He said, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest. Like, hey, like you just said, that's what's it's gonna increase. Because we just said the niggas, hey man, the hotter the weather get, man, the more these niggas gonna want to do wicked, man. All right, because guess what, man, ain't nothing. These stores are closed up. Guess what, nigga? At midnight, you think these niggas just gonna let these stores just stay closed? No, they gonna be wanting to go break in shit, man. Because there ain't nobody making no money. Ain't no job. The jobs are laying off people. This little funky ass so-called stimulus check that you giving people ain't shit. You know? He said, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. All Wow. I have seen. No, that's not it.
What you doing?
No wickedness. I haven't been seen. Got it.
You probably misquoted.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Verse 3. He said, and the land that thou seest now is to have root. Shall thou see wasted suddenly?
Yeah, which is what? America, right? That's the place that's going to be destroyed. Like until you get that in Isaiah 13 chapter, and it speaks about him destroying the whole land. The land which you see will not have root, man. All right? It tell you in the scriptures, I will destroy you,
Goddamn devil, if he come on. All right, go ahead. What did you say? Isaiah
13.
All right. 13. You got it. 13, it started 1.
Start from 15, 17.
This is Isaiah 13 and 17. He said, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver and as for gold. They shall not delight in it. Their boughs also shall dash the young men into pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms and the beauty of Chaldees' excellency shall be as when the power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's what's gonna come to America. Because that covers his regard, silver and gold.
Right. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. Hey, this is just a glimpse of the sun, man. You right there, it's like 80 or 90 degrees. Motherfucker really got air conditioning at the crib or something, man. Oh. And it can't be that serious. You got 2 right here sitting there.
No, it's
All right.
a lot. It's 5.
5 and what? 13 and 5. All right, select it. All right, this is Isaiah 13 and 5.
Start from 3.
All right.
Just start from the top of the
All right, this is Isaiah 13 and 1. He said, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah
set up. Motherfucker. I was like, God damn.
It's the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did siege. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountains. Exalt the voices of the voice unto them. Shake the hand and shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the noble. I have commanded my sanctuary, sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger. Even then that rejoice in my highness. The noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle. They come from a far country.
They come from a far country, all right? Because these missiles, it speaks about 2 Corinthians 15 chapter real quick. How the arrows is going to be shot from one end to the earth, all the way to the other, man. Okay, those nuclear missiles, man. Go ahead. All right. 16 o'clock. verse. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 6. It says, may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in his stubble,
Go ahead.
when it hath begun to burn.
Go ahead.
May one turn the arrow that is shot from a strong archer.
Go ahead.
The mighty Lord sendeth a plague, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth with his fury, with his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Go ahead.
Is he that casts lightning, who shall not fear? He shall thunder.
Did you hit the point? To the point.
About
Mississippi inside all the way to
this is verse 13. It says, for strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow.
Get right to the point. Strong is the right hand that bent up the bow. Read.
His arrow that he shooteth is short,
Go ahead.
and shall not miss. When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Right. They begin to be shot to the ends of the world, man. So those missiles, man, is going to come from Russia, Iran, all right, China, all right, all those nations, Europe, and they're all going to shoot missiles over here in America, American people, American soil and everything, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, behold, the plagues are sent.
Right, but that was the point. Go ahead.
All right, I said, and for our country, from the ends of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
And it's something about what? The nuclear destruction, man. All right? That's going to happen to America. The nuclear missiles, man. Go ahead.
They shall be amazed one at another.
You know what? Because after all these plagues that take place, man, all right, the nuclear missile is going to top this place off.
That's right.
It's going to straight up finish it. Right. And everything you see, man, it won't exist no more, man.
Right.
You know? It's going to be nothing. Go ahead.
All right. And they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pains as a woman in travail. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cool.
But the point saying, go back to 13 and 5. It mentions the whole land. The whole land is going to become desolate.
They come from a far country, from the ends of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation, to destroy the whole land.
Like, see, to destroy the whole land, so nothing won't be left of America. Like it says, I think it's might be Jeremiah says Babylon shall become a desolation. You know, won't be no more America, Babylon, man. All right, like you tell you at matter of fact, if you go back, jump down to now you jump to the 17th verse.
Okay.
After you read that, jump to the 17th verse.
All right. This behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver and as for gold. They shall not delight in it. Their bowels also.
And the Medes is what? Those Russians, man. All right. Because give me Ezekiel 38 real quick. Russia is basically the nation. He's like he's the big brother of all these little small nations, man. All right. And whoever America, whether it's Iran or basically those African and those Middle Eastern countries, man. All right. Hey, shalom, sister.
That's beautiful, man.
Russia is their guard. All right. As the scripture says, man. Go ahead.
All right. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Go ahead.
Their bows shall also dash the young men in pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruits of the womb. Their eyes shall spare children,
Hey, that's what the scripture also says, "Woe to the women that wouldn't give suck in that day," right? So it's showing you, hey, it's gonna be a bunch of pregnant women in that day.
Right.
The Lord seen Isaiah seen women being nuked, pregnant women being nuked.
Right. That's right.
Little babies being
right.
nuked.
Hey, the same.
A lot of them babies gonna be born, and you know these Edomites gonna get back into the ancient spirit. They're gonna dash them bitches to the ground, man.
That's right.
They're gonna bust in the door and shoot them in the fucking face. But the children of the saints gonna be protected.
That's right.
Whether they be with you or not, man, they're gonna be protected.
That's right.
You know, you can have a child that stay way in California. You know?
Yeah.
Some demon had a baby by you, broke up with you, or was too much of a demon for you to handle. And the bitch moved to you in New York, and the bitch moved to California.
Yeah.
With your seed. Your child may be 4 or 5 years old. Hey, the Lord gonna protect your child, man.
That's right.
Then eventually the Lord gonna more than likely give you spiritual power to go and get your seed. You know? Or it's gonna be some kind of way, or the woman gonna come to you, and then she's gonna come, you know, and be like, you know, bring me your child or something. The Lord gonna make a way where your child can be protected.
That's right. Yeah, it's going according to your faith. And that's seen now, man. You got babies that really dropping, newborn babies, just dropped in dumpsters. And some kind of way, hey, see how y'all was shot, man, he saved it, man. You know? Yeah, in the wintertime. I've heard of babies been thrown in trash heaps, man. Last 2 or 3 days, man, it still got found alive. All right, so Yahweh Shah got the power to do whatever, man. All right, verse 19. Well,
Joseph, you know, he separated from his brother.
all that adversity.
Joseph, the Lord still was protecting Joseph. So when he met up with his rest of his brothers, they was amazed to see Joseph. You know, just imagine when when the Lord, us brothers, even if we're gonna be together or not, and our children, who's to say we're gonna be right there by our side by our children, And then when the Lord comes back in the Dallas with them spiritual powers, and then when we go get and find our children might be A-okay.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Hey, man, that's why the scripture says, man, cast your world, keep on him, man. Hey, man, you can't worry about, hey, you got children, man? Hey, man, keep your eyes focused on you. How about Shem Yahushua, man? He got everything else. You know, that's exercising your faith, man. You don't have the power to do nothing in this world, man. Nothing. All right.
The scriptures also says, "Know ye not the Lord?" Basically, was a scripture. Basically, it's Lord's basically saying, "Okay, you love your child, but how much you think I love him? I'm the one who created him."
Yeah.
You know. So there's no amount of love that you have for your children compared to the Lord, and He's the one that made. He's the one that made.
Love ye not these people more than He that made them.
Exactly. Go on.
In the Apocrypha.
Yeah, when he was talking to Esther.
Yeah. So if the Lord ordained your child to be cool, you really ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, just like we love our kids. The Lord loved, hey, we created our kids. The Lord loved His creation. You know, He loved His children.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing, man.
All right. This is verse 19. He said, "And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees."
But the difference, the Lord actually molded it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He actually like, I want these to be now. That was a different kind of make, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we just popped to see what the Lord molded the children of Israel. You know? Go ahead.
Yeah. It shall never be inhabited. He said, "And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees excellency, shall be as when the power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelled in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. Neither shall the sheep herd make their fold there."
Hey, the Arabian pitch tent, you know the Arabians don't really dwell here anyway.
Right.
What is that saying? It's not going to be a tourist attraction.
That's right.
It's not going to be a place that people going to want to visit. You know?
They won't be able to set up a gas station.
That's right.
Chicken joints. Like my brother said, no tourist attraction.
Right.
Now basically they're not gonna be able to make no money off
Let's
America.
go see the Twin Towers. Go to California and all that bullshit, man.
You
That's
know?
what the other nations come over and do
They,
anyway.
basically, when they come up, they just come over here to be evil. Or to fucking, you know what I'm saying, to see evil, man. Oh, women come over here. Oh, women wear pants here. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, they come for freedom.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Come, they get their lifelong desire to be a whore, to be a harlot over in America.
Israel come in and cut their beard off.
Yeah.
Gas station, no goddamn beard.
Head wrap with jeans.
Yeah, the jeans on, bro. It's still a whore. But she wear a jean, I think it's called.
A lot of them don't even wear that.
Yeah. A jean,
Yeah, a lot of them don't wear no more.
That's how you know it's Babylon in scripture.
yeah.
Finish that, man.
All right. I was saying, but wild beasts and the wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and the isles shall dwell there, and the satyr shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the isles shall cry in their desolate
Right, so
houses.
you're just gonna have these different kind of birds, man, desert birds. Right? That's all that's gonna dwell here, man.
Right.
No, like all these people see no more human beings will be here in America, man.
Yep. And that word doleful means expressing sorrow. It means sorrowful. It means sorrowful.
Right?
Yep.
It's gonna be Chernobyl City.
Right.
He said, verse 22, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolation, that's how it's like it, in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant places. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged.
Ezekiel 38.
Right. That's right.
Start from the point. Okay, this is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 1. Verse 1, it says, and the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set
Yeah,
thy
you know what?
face.
And the Russians go under a couple names. The Gog and Magog,
Yep.
all right? That's all talking about Russia, man, all right? Which is going to be
The utter north.
from the north, you know? Russia got different names.
You know, America's the North Kingdom, but Russia's the utter north.
I think in the book of Revelation it calls them the bear, which I think that's actually
Yeah, the Russians. They had feet of a bear.
Yeah, feet of a bear, yeah.
Russia.
and they actually, their mascots over here is the bear.
Yeah, well, they actually use that.
Yeah.
Use that as a not mascot, but I guess
Yeah.
state country.
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Country.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, Son of man, set thy face towards Gog and the land of Magog, the prince of Rosh, Meshach, and Tabal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus said the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, prince of Rosh, Meshach, and Tabal. I will turn thee about and put hooks unto thy jaws, and will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed in full armor, a great company with
Right. And the full, let's say, all them clothed with full armor is what's talking about what the different weaponry, right? All right, whether it's a tank, whether it's damn machine guns, tomahawk missiles, you know, the Satan 1, Satan 2, those nuclear missiles, man. You know, you're right. The SG 500, which you got different countries that's buying those.
Yep.
You know, Iran. Who else? Turkey.
Yeah.
A lot of countries don't own those.
Yeah, that's what those set up for.
It says, a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
All of them handling what? The gun, man. Or nuclear missile, man. You know? Rockets. All right. Go ahead.
Persia, Cush, and Put.
Persia is another name for what? Iran. Kush. All right. Put. All right. Well, those are what? Different African names. Okay. Because really, all that, the Middle East and Africa, all that is basically like the same area. You know. Go ahead.
It says, all of them with their shields and helmets. Gomer and all his hordes, the house of Sagarman, in the uttermost parts of the north, and all his hordes, even many people with thee. Be thou prepared, yea, prepare thyself, thy and all thy companions that are assembled unto thee.
Yeah, all these people that got basically in the league with Russia, man. All right, and that's why and that's why you see all these different nations, like give me Joel the second chapter. I mean the third chapter.
Oh yeah, where? What? 3 and what?
Like 3 and 10.
I'm right there.
9.
This is good. All right, let's Joel 3 and 9. All right, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears.
You know something about pruning hooks and plowshares? Those are tools for gardening. All right, those are tools that you would plant harvest. But the Lord is telling them no. Beat those into weapons. Because why? Because it's not the time for peace. It's not the time for people to plant gardens and live prosperously.
That's right.
It's time of war now.
Yeah.
That's why you beat those plowshares into and those plowshares and those pruning hooks into weapons, because right now is the time of war.
Yeah.
But it also says in Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, that they're going to turn those swords and those weapons back into what they are. You know, so right now you're turning your plowshares and your pruning hooks into weapons, and then after basically all this World War III and everything comes back, then when it says that the nation shall not know war anymore, then you're gonna turn the weapons back into the right position.
Yeah, then it should be peace.
Then it should be peace.
Right. You know, that's a cut. That's a cut on your churches, man. All right, and the Lord is cutting you motherfuckers. Hey, you motherfuckers are leaking badly, man.
And niggas still ain't learned.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm chilling in the house last night. I live in a neighborhood and it's predominantly Jakes, my color Jakes.
Right.
You know, I'm chilling and trying to watch a movie. Nigga just start shooting a gun in there. Pow, 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 pow. You know, but they won't do that. They won't do that in the East Edomites neighborhoods.
Right. Right.
You know.
Right. See, in people's spirit, and even in people's spirit, they know it's not no peace right now, man.
Stupid shit.
You know?
Hey, man, but you know what? Eventually niggas gonna do that shit, and these are gonna roll up and kick their fucking door in.
Right.
Cause you know what, man? It's a couple of Edomites over there. Them Edomites will call the police on your ass.
Right.
They'll peek through the curtain, see what house you go in, and tell them, yeah, they're in that house. Second door, in building. Next thing you know, boom, you gonna hear, boom, tat, 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 tat.
That's it. And they gonna lead a motherfucker to death.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Hey, man, hey, like the brother said, the time of peace is gone, man. Esau girding up his loins for war, man. He know what's coming. He know what's coming. These National Guard troops that are being activated, they getting a fucking hard on for this shit, man.
Right.
You know? Because they wasn't able to show you Americans what they did in combat. But now they're going to show you. they're gonna show you on you.
They gonna show you on you.
Yeah. You know. So all of that peace spirit, and let's prepare for the future, and all that shit is through, man. That shit, hey, life as you know it is done, man. It's finished. It's over, man. You know. So
Yeah.
hey, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start that over, brother.
Yeah.
9. Okay, this is Joel 3 and 9. He said, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up.
See, it said, proclaim this ye among the Gentiles, man. So we're telling these other nations that, hey, it's time for war, man. Because that's what the land of Jehoshaphat is basically going to become. And that's what it's going to get into, the land of Jehoshaphat. And that's where the Lord's going to basically send all the rest of the nations, man. Because it says in the book of Isaiah, it says that we don't have nobody to plead our cause. I'm going to get that.
That's right.
But the Lord is going to plead our cause in the land of Jehoshaphat, which is the Middle East over there. The Lord's going to send America, Iran, all you other nations there. And guess what? Ultimately, he's going to destroy you nations, man.
Right.
And that's when the Lord's going to raise us up to basically get the residue, the remainings of you, and then put y'all into cold hard captivity.
Right.
Go ahead.
Right. All right. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen.
And it says, let the weak say, I am strong. Who is the weak, man? The weak is the other nations because it was at one point they didn't have nuclear missiles, man. All right, America was actually feared upon planet Earth. All right, especially when they dropped Fat Man, a little boy, on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, man. America was feared. All right, who was that says I've become destroyers of war? I know it was Edomite.
Yeah.
But basically, when they did it, he said, "I have now become destroyers of worlds." All right, basically saying they have their fear now. Okay. So, but right now, the people that you look down upon, these other nations, these other countries, they have the nuclear capability now.
Right.
So now they say, "Hey, man, we are on par, man. Now it's an even fight.
Right.
Now what's up?" You know.
Right. All right. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together, round and about, thither, because the mighty ones has come down. He said, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together, round and about, thither, because the mighty ones.
Thither cause thy mighty ones.
Right. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be weakened and come.
Talking about them angels. Them angels. Them angels. You're gonna start seeing visitation from the heavens, man. That mighty ones is talking about those angels, man. Hey, that's why you see those. There's a record of UFO sightings all across the world right now. Because the Lord said He's gonna start beginning to visit the world, which He made in the last days. All right. You know, and those mighty ones are talking about the angels. Go ahead.
All right, let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, the valley of Jehoshaphat. That's over there in the Middle East.
Right.
They never left.
Right. Yeah. That's man. That's beautiful.
But now it's an ongoing thing with Iran now. You know, and America has set up all throughout Saudi Arabia.
But
they already have assets in Iraq.
Yeah.
They already have assets in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait. You know. Go ahead.
It said, for there will I set to judge all the heathen round and about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitude in the valley of derision. For the the decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of the decision. The sun and moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Verse 16, the Lord also shall.
And it's something about the nuclear destruction.
Because in America, in New York, in New York, it could be dark, and in California, it could still be light.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's when the times are different.
Yeah.
You know. So it don't matter whether it's gonna be day or night in that city. Those nukes are gonna hit all over the United States.
The prophet is going through how the nukes is going to be shot in the daytime.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
You know. You can't blot them out at night.
No.
You know.
No. You can't blot out the sun. Not here.
Yeah. Come. Right. All right. Verse 17 he says, "So shall ye know that I am the Lord, your power, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through her anymore."
Yeah, that word Zion means memorial. That mean the Lord ain't forgot us.
That's right.
Okay? That mean when we came over here to serve slavery, the Lord ain't forgot us. You know, we a memorial Lord to him. Right. And the Lord is going to revive us in this latter days, man. All those that's willing to come back to him.
What do you think is going on right now?
Huh?
What is going on right now?
The Lord is judging America.
Yeah.
The Lord is judging this place.
Get us in verse 15.
Yep. Man, bro, that whole...
So, but if the Lord judging this place, we're a part of this place.
No, we're not everybody.
What you don't fail to understand, like that sign you see right there.
Yeah. Right.
So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right? You got a certain number of people on there that's going to be saved, which is called the elect, who the Lord chose, all right? Then you got the other people that's going to be, what they was just going into, World War III and the nuclear destruction.
Yeah. Right.
First, you're going to have all these plagues hit America, like the coronavirus. Listen, and the damn coronavirus, that's just one thing. Yeah. That's just one thing. Something else gonna pop up.
Right.
Yeah. Another plague gonna pop up, you know? Then they gonna implement that martial law. They're gonna try to chip you. You know, they're gonna put you in these concentration camps they got set up all around America. So all hell is about to break loose, man. Oh, the economy, what they ain't tell you, man, that the economy, the damn near crash. Yeah. All this is basically a blockage to stop you from, show you what's really going on, man. The economy will damn near crash.
And the next biggest thing, man, is race riots, man.
Race riots,
It's about to be
civil
hella.
war.
It's about to be. This is the tip of the iceberg, man. People still gathering around like they got freedom, man. This is not gonna be.
Good, you get them.
These damn Edomites, these crackers, man, these white people, they're gonna come out with them guns and they're gonna shoot the shit out of niggas, man.
Right.
And you know what niggas gonna be doing? They're gonna be shooting each other still.
So
they're gonna be beefing with each other.
How is that not a judgment still passed on us? Like
No,
that's
actually,
what
no.
I'm saying. The police is gonna be shooting niggas.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Everybody.
It is. Because it's a certain number of our people that's gonna get judged too. Because give me Amos 9 and 8 real quick. It is.
We're gonna get judged because the law of the Bible is given to us.
But you got a righteous judgment, and you got the righteous of our people and the wicked of our people. Our people that come back to who they are, all right, and start keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments, and start calling on the name of the Lord, the true name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Rashad. Those are people that's going to be redeemed out of America.
You hear how the church will be saying, "I'm saved."
Yeah.
Okay, something has to happen for you to be saved out of.
Right.
That's what's happening now. So you're gonna have to call on somebody to save you.
Like all the
So
stuff.
what about for the people who don't read no books?
The Lord got a judgment for them.
First of all, there's no people on the planet Earth that don't read no
I mean,
books.
I wouldn't say no books. I mean,
I
any
understand.
type
I know what
of
they're talking
religious
about, yeah.
scripture. How about
Well,
that? I'll
to
be
get-
more specific.
Well, you know what? The
So,
book of Revelations.
To get understanding, you need teachers first. You
Right.
don't need books.
Yeah.
You need to be around teachers.
Let me read this for you real quick because you called it.
The book of Revelation say, "Blessed is he that readeth."
Read it. Come.
So you got to read. You know, you got to really get off into reading.
And if you can't, and if you know somebody, because if you know somebody that can't really read like that, then they got to come around and teach us.
No, like
You know?
Hold on. One
They
second. Let me
gotta
ask you a
they
first
gotta give
question.
the time to learn it.
This is Amos 9 and 11. He said, "In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen. Slack. Okay, yeah, this is Amos 9 and 8. He said, behold.
So it starts from 9, yeah.
All right, Amos 9 and 9. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel.
And this is the house of Israel. Lord said he was going to what? Sift the house of Israel. Read.
Among all nations.
Among all nations, because we scattered through all nations through what? Some you call what? The transatlantic slave trade.
Like as corn is sifted in the sea.
When you sift something, you take out the bag. Right. Okay. You put it in what's called a sieve. What happens is there's an arm in there that does like this. When you squeeze the handle,
right,
and all of the bad stuff is left in there.
Right.
As little crumbs.
Yeah.
You know.
Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
It's the ones that's chosen. Read.
Right. All sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
See,
which say,
the Lord said, all the sinners of my people shall die. So if you're a sinner, you going off, you're going to die by the sword.
Literally everybody on earth is going to die.
Check it out. Didn't he do that before?
Okay, so what's the
Hold on. No, listen, brother. Listen, jump the gun. He did it.
You're right, but you're actually wrong because everybody. You're right. Everybody does sin.
Right.
But in the but when the Lord came back and died, he did die for all the nation of Israel, but he actually died for a select group of people, which is called the elect, and their election.
I don't even understand the whole dying thing.
Okay. All right. Check it out.
That's something else.
In the NBA, you got something called a draft, right?
Yeah.
Everybody that try out don't make it.
Yeah.
Who make it?
The best of the best.
Okay, that's what this is.
The best of the best.
That's what this is.
Yeah. And
okay.
As far as dying, there is no hell.
Yeah, I was thinking the earth is like a lost, it's like a damn near like a battlefield for all the lost spirits. Like, and you all try to find your way out of here because you all got your own personal story journey.
In this kingdom,
that none of us could have seen but you.
No, in this kingdom, that sounds kind of correct.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we are battling. You know what I'm saying?
Your own personal journeys too.
We got to know who we battling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What are we battling? Who's destroying us? You know?
I mean, and then that stuff kind of scares me because at the
what stuff scares you?
Because you don't know, like at the end of the, I don't even know how I got here. Like, let alone all of this. Like you born and like, hey, here's your mom, here's your dad, get a job, here, pay your taxes. So this your cousin, you know what I mean? Like,
you know what?
Here's your religion, you know
what
I mean? It's like,
what the fuck? All that was given by the oppressor.
Yeah.
So when you come back to who
so,
you,
I mean,
to who you really are.
How could that still not be?
What?
How could that still not be from the oppressor? Like, how did you pick
It's not
and choose?
because the oppressor can't understand this book. He gave you something called Christianity. See, and people go to church and all that. That's not the true way. That's why you got the men of the Lord up here.
I feel like
teaching the correct doctrine.
What is it? How does anybody know that
It's
this
through
is
the spirit. You can't make nobody get it. It's through the spirit. The Lord, evidently, the Lord brought you up here.
Yeah, because I don't never see y'all, like, I don't never see this on the 20s around here.
Yeah, but
the Bible
I had
say,
to come see what y'all was talking about.
Right, that's
the Bible say time and chance happen to us all.
Man, that's right.
Yeah.
So when brothers run across the prophets, that's their
It was
chance.
5:55 when I came over here and started talking to y'all.
Huh?
It was 5:55.
Hey, that means the word
I'm-
means power, bro.
Hey, I'm here.
And
I
that's
can tell,
true.
bro. Your spirit is totally
Yeah,
different.
I'm here.
That's a spirit, bro. That's spirit.
Yeah, 5 represents man. The man is the power of the earth.
Yeah.
The man has 5 limbs. You know,
And
man
his
was
father
created on the
was
5th
standing
day.
here right now.
See? Man.
And that's it. And that's
I was
all.
sitting over there thinking all of this stuff while y'all talking. I was like, I want to say something, but I didn't come over here. And then I told myself, nigga, you didn't come over here to speak. You came over here to hear what they had to say.
And that's the Holy Spirit right there.
I just wanted to try to set myself up and try to hear what y'all saying.
Beautiful, bro.
You know what I mean? Because like I be on YouTube, I hear all of this stuff, man.
Oh, okay, so you seen us
Yeah,
on YouTube.
I mean, I listen to all kinds of stuff.
Okay,
Man.
okay.
So much stuff is just
Okay, well,
Hey,
too much, man.
Yeah,
It's
it's
too
a
much.
weariness. Hey, the scripture say much study is a weariness of the flesh.
Yeah.
If you listen to too many things, you're gonna be drugging in too many different directions. You're gonna be confused.
I mean, I just because I feel like it's just like it's like life is like a shopping cart. You know what I mean? Like you just go around like if you don't like that, you don't put it in your cart. You feel me? It's like
Because
I feel like you know the truth. Like I feel like if I was God, I would put you down here. Like you would need to go find God nowhere else. You would know it in your heart. Like just in your body, you know not to rape people. Like something in you just say, hey, this ain't right. No one has to say, hey, don't do that. You know what I mean? You just know it. You know what I mean? You just know it type stuff. So I'm like,
they talking about each other. Just they trying to disrupt.
yeah.
Yeah, but because you mentioned like you watch this. But when you read the book of Daniel, it says in the last days knowledge shall run to and fro. So there's a bunch of knowledge out there, man.
Yeah.
But look, there's only one truth, brother.
But
it's one truth.
It's so many. It's like it's almost like I feel like I'm not religious at all. I'm sorry, sir.
That's good.
I'm not religious at all. I'm spiritual.
That's
right. I mean,
and it's
we
like
got too, because when you read the scriptures, the Bible doesn't deal with religion. The Lord dealt with what? Laws, statutes, and commandments. All right. He gave a certain people. The people you see on this saying, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Now you wonder why these people get gunned down a lot, why they got bad health. You know why? It's transgression of things that's in the Bible. That's why pork. Hold on. This is why pork and certain foods affect our people in a certain way. Because why the laws was given to us. That's why.
There's so much stuff in that book. There's so much stuff in the book that you won't agree.
Hold on. No, we agree with everything in that book. Everything that's written.
Everything.
Everything.
Even the things about rape.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything. Because listen.
Rape doesn't mean that you beat a woman.
No, not just beat. I mean forcefully exerting yourself.
I've never asked a woman for sex.
Let me make this point.
That's it.
Do the white man have a long rape?
A long rape.
A law.
Does the white man have a law?
Yeah. If you rape somebody, what happens?
You go to jail.
You go to jail. So the Lord has a law too.
Yeah.
It's a law. That's the point I want to make. So just like the Lord has, just like so-called white man, he has a law. The Lord has a law on it.
But it seems like it's just like I look at stuff and I try to. I'm not naive. I mean, I'm very understanding. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't agree that a president would send a bunch of people's kids to die in a war that ain't got nothing to do with them. But I understand. You don't want to see your own damn kids. You know what I mean? So it seems like that in the same sense. It's like when I read this book, it's like, man, if I'm trying to give it to the people, like, boom, I need y'all to know I'm about to get out of here. Y'all need to be safe. You know what I mean? Here, let me write this for you. Like, you mentioned rape and all kinds of other stuff. Like just on common sense, bro. You like, yo, come on, bro. Like, you gotta be telling me some more. It's like, hey, how did you get here? Like, what? Like, cause clearly, life has to be spiritual. I understand.
Well, the Bible tell you how we got here.
The thing about it was, you said there's rape in the Bible. You said there's rape in the Bible? You said there's rape in the Bible? Yeah. There's no rape in the Bible. There's no scripture where you forcibly put yourself onto another Israelite. You say,
The scripture says it's not good that man should touch a woman. But when you rape, the word rape simply means to lay hold. Like if you into a woman, you talking to her, eventually, if she flirting with you, eventually you're gonna grab that woman and kiss her. Now if that woman yell out, oh no, what you gonna do? You're not gonna force her. Because if in the Bible it's a law against if a woman yell out, then you're supposed to back up off her. You know, so you're not gonna no, it just means if you grab her and you kiss her and you're in the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying? And she feeling it, then you pretty much y'all have sex.
and that's a woman from your nation.
Yeah.
A woman from your nation, because the thing about it is, America does, America gives a woman choice. In the scriptures, the woman doesn't have a choice. It's wherever a man, if I see a woman walking down the street, I'll go to that woman, sister, do you have a husband? No. Are you betrothed to anybody? No. Come here. Where's your father at? We go talk to the father. Hey, I want to marry your daughter. Such, we raise sexual. She's now my wife. That's how the scripture goes. Raping, just taking and having sex with her, and if you do that, then it's automatically all what I just did, that all gets thrown out the window where I have to give it to him now. Yeah. Because I've already had sex with her. So now, whether I want her or not, I still have to give that man, her father, the money.
Not really. You can, and he can turn your ass down and be like, she not for you. The father can still turn you down if you take his daughter. You know?
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt y'all video, man.
You cool, brother? Just trying to answer your question.
But it's more than just like worry about some
Yeah. Right now, man, we're in desperate time.
We dealing with the prophecy, brother.
Right.
You know, you can't let people let their emotions get caught up in stuff like that.
Yeah, because I just feel like we got battles. I just like Malcolm X on the Ballad of the Bullet. I feel like we got battles that you should just go put your religion at home. We got battles that we all need to
I
face
told you,
out here for real.
this is
You know
not
what I mean?
religion. We
Yeah,
give
but-
you your natural.
I'm on the black side. And there ain't no nigga who's going
Black,
on
you
us.
brother, you.
Yeah,
your
I'm
pants,
telling you.
brother, your pants is
You're
black.
not black.
You're not black.
See what I'm saying? Listen, the thing that you're saying
I'm
is,
indigenous to this one.
no, listen.
You might be, you could be a Gadite.
Listen, what I'm saying, but basically what we're
But
saying,
look,
man.
they on here.
Basically
But I'm
what
saying, but even if you believe,
Listen.
I think the transatlantic, the transatlantic slave trade, I feel like that came back to bite them in the ass because when they came up with this shit, they didn't think Google is 50, 100 years.
Well, no,
They didn't think that someone
They
was like,
did.
no,
They
it's
did.
not statistics.
No, it-
You
'cause-
cannot bring that many people, and they cannot multiply into 40 plus million. That many people.
You know the Bible prophesy on that.
I'm just saying, this is what I'm saying when you just say when you don't even bring the religion into it, and you just start talking.
No, the
we don't
Bible
bring the
speaks
religion.
about the internet. The
Listen,
Bible speaks about us coming over here on
The thing why this is all spiritual is because the thing that you're saying, black and all of that, you learned all of that here in America. Okay, we know exactly who every nation of people is here on earth now because the scripture through prophecy tells us that. Not, oh, that's the white man, that's the Chinese man. No, we know who they are in the scriptures. So religion don't teach you that. So that's why we're saying we're not religious.
You know what the
We can
word
break
religious
down
means?
every nation of people on this earth right now. And the only man can do that is the men of the Lord.
The word religion, if you look it up in the etymology,
Right.
it goes back to
Hey, yo,
Latin
let them
word.
Google it.
Yeah.
Google religion right now.
Go to etymology if you want to get the read up.
The belief in worship of human control and power, especially the person of God or not.
Etymology. Yeah, get the Bible dictionary. The etymology of that word, we're going to give you the etymology of that word.
What's that dictionary?
It comes from the Latin
That's
word.
the Bible
It
dictionary.
comes from the Latin word religio.
Bible dictionary. With the so-called white man wrote. And he wouldn't put this in.
Scholars put it together.
Right.
People that study the
See, that's
Bible, man,
why we left religion alone, because you can't use spiritualism gets around with it.
It says the Latin religious means devotion. See, that's what the real means. To hold back or restrain. What? See, religion keeps what? It keeps held back what restrain the truth. See, when you from the truth. Because guess what? Religion
I
doesn't.
think that's scary. Like people say, I'm not going to do this.
Go to hell. What's the main reason? What's the main reason for fear?
Oh, it's live right now?
Listen, what's the
Cut
main-
it out,
listen,
yo. Stop. Give me a home out of
Hey,
here.
what's the main?
No, you ain't on that.
What's the main reason for fear?
For me?
No, for anybody.
That's crazy. See, that's
Because
one of the
listen,
things
this
when
main
you
thing.
just,
There's only one answer. One main thing for fear, man, is not knowing. When
Listen.
people don't know something, they fear it. You see what I'm saying?
that's one definition of fear.
No, that's the only
That's-
definition.
you
If
wanna
you
know the
don't listen,
Even if you, I mean, you could know your mom's gonna whoop your ass and you still scared.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like-
but I'm
it's
saying,
just
but
like- that's a-
this
like-
word, this truth though, we still be scared of certain things, but hey, through the school, we got comfort through the scriptures.
I
See
don't
what I'm saying?
feel like you trying to hear it from it, like, because I know I just said something that was like common sense. It was like you can't not say, okay, I can understand this if you like,
Hold
okay,
on, I got something else.
I agree this way.
Hey,
I
come
understand it,
on.
like-
I'm gonna let you read
You feel
something
me?
else. Read this. Come on, I'm gonna let you read this real quick.
Yeah.
Read this. Hands, go here. Read hands.
Yeah, read that.
Yankees son of blow up for probably about 96 years before the flood. One of the 8 persons who lived in the flood.
No, that was what it means.
Oh, that was his father? Okay. Progenitor of the dark races, not the Negro. Not the Negro. Why not the Negro?
Why? Yeah, that's what we trying to tell you. That's what we trying to hit
black,
you on.
saying you black, and you indigenous to that. We're telling you who the nation
See,
is.
that's
Go
what we
by
trying to
that.
show you who you are.
That's right.
Now tell me this. What does scholars know that they will put that in there?
Right.
They gotta know something. See, that make you think now, right?
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, listen. We can't
So
listen.
where are these other? So I feel like I haven't heard of a single African nation until the year of return in Ghana, and now everybody like, okay, we want to come back, bring y'all niggas back, bring y'all back. Okay, but before that, I don't know. Even when you look at an African, you say, hey, he look African. They don't look
But
like
we're
that.
telling you,
But I'm not saying what I'm saying.
listen, what I just told you. Now we sitting up here answering all your questions, but you everywhere. We giving you the answers spiritual, but you still everywhere. We know who the Africans are. He just read it for you. We're not Ham, we're Shemites. If you just sit and listen, we're going to answer each one of your questions. We're spiritual, we're not religion. I know you got a lot of questions that you everywhere. You got to get each question answered in an order. All right? Now, we just showed you that we're not Hamites. We said, why not the Negro? Because we're so-called Negro.
And Hamites are Africans.
Hamites are Africans.
I felt like that was like belittling because I feel like everything.
What's belittling?
I feel not like every time you said something, I responded after interpreting what you just said, and I had to respond. So I know I've been speaking in turn and as the conversation progressed.
Right.
So for you to say, oh, you're not Hebrew, like
No, listen, what I'm saying is that you said why not the Negro? Or not, why not the African?
That was way earlier.
Okay, basically what we're trying to say is you're not African.
Yeah, I don't believe I'm African.
Right.
I already said that.
Okay.
I don't believe I came on no slave ship.
Back to this book being spiritual, you have to come along amongst learned men that knows the scriptures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're breaking down everything to you spiritual, not just like none like these churches. Every question that you got, we can answer. Thus said the scripture. See what I'm saying? No hocus pocus, no out of our own thoughts. We're gonna get it out of it.
We're gonna jump around and
But like even in the Bible it say how we gonna come here on shit. Be oppressed.
Get it.
Stuff like that.
Hold on.
Right?
He get it. Hold on. See, and the things that you saying, the Lord got you saying them for a reason because He want us to get it. Now check this out. What you just said.
Because you up in see the Lord, bro. What you gotta understand, bro. We live in we don't got much.
What does that say? What are you saying about that?
Listen, brother. We don't got much time. Right. We don't got much time, bro. As you can see, this place is falling apart. It's crumbling. All right, get the truth while you can. He is going. Hey, look over your shirt real quick.
Oh shit! Hey, let me see
Look over your shirt real quick.
Oh yeah, he gad, bro.
Northern Kingdom, bro.
Might be
Yeah,
gad.
he's moving, bro.
Might be moving. Yeah. My mother's
You had a question. What was the question? You said, what is that? What? The question you said?
About
The slave ship?
bringing the slave ships because that would imply that we Africans, because the Africans came over slave ships.
No, I don't. Check it out.
So that's why I want to say, what do y'all guys say about
Okay,
that?
watch this.
We finna read that now, because you said the Africans came over here on slave ships, right?
Actually,
I mean, that's who
hold
they
on,
say.
hold on, get
Hold on.
Joel.
I ain't saying it.
No,
he's
see,
just trying to get understanding.
See,
Yeah.
what you gotta understand, those wasn't Africans that was put on slave ship. That was Israelites that was put on slave ship. The Africans, all right, when they say Africans sold each other, no, it was Africans that sold Israelites. That's what they don't teach.
Who went
It
into
was
captivity
Africans that sold
up under the
Israelites.
Egyptians? Who built the pyramids and the Egyptians was whipping their backs? Who are those people?
See, now you getting it.
Those are the Jewish people, right?
I knew he was gonna get it.
Those are the Jewish people, right?
Look,
No nation ever put their own people into slavery.
Right,
It's not known in history.
Never, no one's gonna do that.
that's why you say, like, man, we look different from them. Which we do,
spirit,
except for the ones on the west coast of Africa. Those still our people over there, you know. But go ahead and get it real quick. We about to show you the slave trade in the Bible, not just in Deuteronomy 28th chapter.
Yeah.
Go to Joel 3rd, and go to start from there.
Joel 3 and 3. He said, and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine.
Yeah, when you go into the slave trade, they was actually selling our people for rum, man. Rum that was watered down. When you go into that history, those Jewish sellers, those fake Jews, all right, selling those Africans watered down rum.
All right, for wine, that they might drink.
Uh-huh.
Yea, And what have ye to do with me, O Tyre,
Tyree are African.
and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine?
Which is what those Arabs, man, because really those Arabs, when you go into history, those Arabs taught the so-called white man the slave trade, man. It was a book I had. It was called the Arab Slave Trade. You ever heard of the Moors? All right, when you go into the history of the Moors was nothing but black people that was under captivity under the Arabs. All right, and after a while the Arabs let it go and they went into Spain and conquered it. That's how they picked up their religion of Islam, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
All right. He said, yea, and what have ye to do with me, Tyre, and Zidon,
Go ahead.
and all the coasts of Palestine? Will ye render me?
And all the coasts of Palestine, Arab streets.
Will ye render me a recompense?
The Lord said, what, would you pay me back for what you did to my people? Read.
And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedy will I return your recompense upon your own head.
So basically, the Lord said, all right, I'm going to judge you for that. Read.
Yeah,
How
because
do they have this personal relationship with God to be able
They
to
don't.
do this?
They don't know.
That's
You got to do
Like, they're like, hey,
They got-
it's something that's called it's called prophecy.
Nah, check it
Something
out.
called prophecy.
See, they got a relationship with their God.
See, and
They
they,
ain't say-
know what?
I hear what you're saying. Yeah,
Does the Lord? No, that's the Lord being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's basically talking like, would you? They can't pay the Lord back. The Lord said, hey, would you pay me would you pay me back? You don't know what I'm saying? The answer is no.
The Lord gave us.
Eventually they're gonna pay back, but it's gonna be enslaved.
Exactly.
They're gonna go into slavery. Hey, the scripture, that's why in Revelations it say, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity."
That's right.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Then it say, here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Who are the saints? The ones that were led into captivity.
So that's the glory part of it. Because everything that happened to us, guess what? It's gonna be paid back to them. Everything.
We're gonna be the rulers, bro.
Okay, how about this?
Bro, we about to rule, bro. The world, bro.
How about
Bro, Craig.
About to be walking around like, get off of my leg.
That's right.
How about this? How did any of these white people come into the power to control people anyway?
Because we're gonna get there. Hold on. Let me
You
finish
know
it.
what? See, that's the whole.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said he.
Guns?
Yeah.
Like, why did we not have weapons?
Because we fall away from the Lord. This is a punishment for us, right?
The
You know what
Lord.
I'm saying? Before we did wrong.
Let's just get the scriptures.
Yeah.
Come on. No, let's get it.
Hold on,
We can
hold
get
on.
you understanding.
He said, because ye have taken my silver and my gold and have carried unto your temple my goodly pleasant things.
Go ahead.
The children also of Judah
Children
and
of
the
Judah.
of
So
Judah,
you hear the children of Judah. Read.
children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto them to the Grecians.
To the Grecians, so-called white people. The children of Judah. The children of what? Jerusalem. Now ye sold to the Grecians.
That ye might remove them far from their borders.
And that's what happened. Now, when you go into the history, now how we got to Africa, you got something called what? 70 AD. All right, basically Titus of Vespasian basically conquered Jerusalem and we played into Europe and the different interiors of Africa. That's how we got to the west coast of Africa. Then later on down the line, the Africans sold us into slavery. That's how we got there.
And even
But so how I can't understand how my people could be so weak. Like I'm so confused. Like okay, how about this? Boom. Forget past time. We in 2020. So niggas from around the corner want to sell you. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? How do
If the Lord is against you,
besides the Lord? You know what I mean?
Well, the Lord can't cover my way.
You said
Because we all equal.
Go,
Daniel
Feel me?
chapter
So
4 and verse
how
17.
do you have any more power, bro? That's what I'm not understanding.
About to get it. Unless what they rock have sold.
Somebody get Daniel chapter 4 and 17.
Because like the scriptures, it was a punishment. The Lord took that power away from us. Now when you read the scriptures, bro, we was a mighty, and we still are mighty people. But the Lord stripped that power from us, man. I mean, look at the boxing, look at the mixed martial arts. On the sign. But guess what? We don't got the power to rule.
Is it about ruling?
Yes. Of course. Yes.
Ruling who?
Ruling over the nations.
Over the world.
Over the world.
The world was made for
It wasn't that, but I feel like we can't all rule. You feel me?
that's
Exactly.
fine. We never read.
So it
talking
ain't,
about
it ain't
all-
even about ruling.
you talking about
'cause
all
we can't
honest
all
people?
rule. You feel me? Like, cause what I find as a good day, you might find as a bad day. What you find as a good day, you might find as a bad day.
All
So
of
like,
us
how
agree.
can we
all
all
of us,
rule?
all of us agree on the Lord.
That's just
the
so
Lord
crazy
agree.
naive.
The Lord
So
deals
you
with-
like spaghetti
the Lord-
and he don't.
No,
how
the
you-
Lord deals with diversity, man. This earth ain't the only kingdom that's gonna be. It's gonna be
Yeah.
many. Hey, the Lord said, "In my Father's house is many mansions. There's many planets that's gonna be ruled, and we all got our own taste because the Lord deals with diversity. It's bland to have everybody liking the same thing. We all like the same thing. That's not
Who just
fun.
said that?
Yeah, that's bland. Like the Lord is lively. The Lord is about mixing things up, man. The Lord
Yeah,
made,
and I agree. That's
the
what
Lord
I said.
made us all with
we all
different DNA. We all got different DNA.
Yeah.
So that shows you how much the Lord deals with diversity.
So how can we all rule? Like, I don't even know if it's about ruling. I think it's about peace.
I see
Like,
what you're
It is
ain't-
gonna be peace.
It ain't. That's what I'm saying.
It
So
is
when you-
gonna be-
But when you try to rule it has to be some mayhem. You cannot rule
In
without
the kingdom
mayhem.
of heaven is gonna be peace, and a certain nation is gonna rule.
Okay, then you gonna have to rule your people too. Then.
We are. The
Yeah.
hundred.
Wait,
the-
wait, wait.
Nah.
Hold on, wait,
Say,
wait,
when
wait, 'cause
the
I think I know
world
what
gets
you're
started
talking
over,
So you
I
say
already
rule-
said it.
we're-
When the world gets
we're
started
not-
over, I'm coming out on top too.
No,
You
no,
feel me?
we're not
you
gonna
say
oppress
rule,
our people.
when you say rule, you talking about everybody being the main chief? That's what you mean when you said rule? How can
No,
that be?
I had asked you guys. I was like, why is rule? Like, why is rule a rule? He was like, yeah, it's about ruling. I said, well, what is ruling? She was like, ruling all the nations. I said,
Yeah.
well, okay, if you rule all the nations, like, it's other people of your skin complexion in your nation. Like, who are you ruling?
Well, even though that all the people are going to be in rulership, it's still going to be order in them. See,
It's gonna be a government.
It's still going to be order. It's going to be one top person.
See, I feel it's sad. My bad.
No, you got it, bro.
You got it. I'll cut you
I
off.
was saying,
You got it.
it's going to still be one top person.
Yeah.
He's going to have a subordinate, but then they're going to have
Still a chain
subordinates.
of hierarchy.
It's going to still be a
Exactly.
chain.
It's
But guess
called
what?
order,
Guess what?
bro.
They're all going to be ruled. A person as little, like, let me say it like this. Can you go to Donald Trump and tell him how you feel about your opinion, about your neighborhood and everything?
No.
Okay, can you go to Joe Biden?
No.
Joe Biden is up under Donald Trump, so shouldn't Joe Biden be on the same level as you?
He is
See?
because he's the president. He is.
Oh yeah. Okay, kind.
So basically, even though Joe Biden, Donald Trump, the elites, the people in Congress, even though that they have their structure, they're still all over you though. That's how it is going to be in our rulership. Even though we're all going to be that whole entire nation is going to be ruling, but we're still going to have a government.
I had just made a post today that said people would rather be a secure slave than a free thinking human. Like, I would just rather be a free, like, as long as your way of life does not contradict my way of life, as long as you're not like shitting in my sink, you know what I mean? Like, rule, you know what I mean? Rule your world. You feel me? So I feel like in the new world,
And that's-
it should be like it should be that. It should
You know what?
teamwork.
You know what? You know what?
The whole
Lord-
nation thinks like
And you
that.
know what? The
Hey,
Lord,
yeah,
the Lord
wrong.
made us. The Lord made us.
It's always gonna be like
But
that.
we're naturally a royal people, man. So
Hell yeah.
you got to put on a royal mentality, man.
Yeah.
And have a royal mentality is to what? Rule. Royalty wants to rule, man. Royalty wants to rule.
And the thing about,
I feel like I'm royalty, and I just wanna take care of my family. So, and I wanna feel good, and look good doing it. So I know I'm royalty, and that's the definition of royalty
How?
from another. Because this is another soul,
How?
another human.
Which you are royalty,
Earth.
but you ain't
I'm saying
ruling nothing.
it's another. What is your? That again is, and that's your perception of what
I
you
wanna
do. Exactly. That's
I
your
want
perception
acres
of what
and
a rule
acres
is.
of land.
Yeah,
I want slaves.
See, that's your perception of what a rule is.
That's
See,
a man said you got.
what happened is we've been in captivity so long, we've been up under this man so long that our rulers class mentality has been beat out of us. And
I have
we come to accept this, like,
incarcerated, abused by police.
We,
you know what I mean?
We accept
You don't want to pay back for that?
we
Listen.
come to accept.
What? I'm telling you, I'm with Malcolm. Like I just said, I'm with Malcolm X on the ballot of the bullet. Y'all come. We got problems that ain't got shit to do with your religion, his religion, or his religion. Y'all, how you feel about nothing? We about to sit here, like you just said, it's about ruling. Exactly. Bet. So we're not sitting here talking about how we can accumulate wealth or how we can
accumulate wealth.
you don't.
It's a failing economy. You can't
I
accumulate
got
wealth.
money in my pocket right now.
That's not money, brother.
Well, I got illegal tender.
That's not real money.
But this
You know
fake
what real money
right now
is?
can buy you real goods today.
Bro,
Let me
bro,
but I know the
if it
dollar's
was an
not real.
economic collapse right now,
Right,
that-
Exactly.
that would not
I'm
be
telling you,
worth nothing.
I'm so hip. But we're not even in the Constitution. They weren't even supposed to print money.
Right.
Money wasn't even supposed to be on paper. They had people come turn in their greenbacks and get these come turn in their gold and they silver and get these greenbacks.
But who? Listen, who got all the gold and silver?
But I'm saying,
I'm actually who got all the gold and silver?
we don't even know.
The elites, the Rothschilds, the
Why
Rockefellers.
the hell does that even matter? What do you even want? You know what I mean? What is that even about?
Hell, the
I just see a
Rockefellers.
pirate wall.
Hell.
You feel me? But like I'm saying, that's just another means of control. Like, let's say if it's gold that you're working for, and I'm like, all right, fuck that, we ain't gonna take the gold no more. It's gonna make you work for money. We're gonna be like, all right, let's take that away. Like, it's still just a different. It's like, okay, this is still just how money is play. That could just be play. You know what I mean?
Not just money,
That's just something that you exactly,
people.
Exactly. That's some shit. You feel me?
So how
You
can
feel
you
me?
rule any of these things if you don't have
And they
it?
own this
Because
land.
it ain't nobody's from the beginning. So if I come here and say this is I'm supposed to hear,
If it's nobody's, how did this travel ban start? Who implicated?
because people have chose to be a secure slave.
Do you have-
okay, now wait,
If
do you have-
everybody got up today and said, look, we ain't going for this shit.
Are they
Do you
doing it
have-
now?
Do you have
No,
an
they
ID?
now.
Do you have an ID? Do you have a social security number?
I'm already
Card?
know I'm in this
You're a
shit.
slave.
They got me. I know.
Okay, now
Okay,
we
so you
saying-
don't want payback for that?
Now, that's what we're saying. You talk about rulership.
ruling.
Now we saying
That's fair-
now,
that's
only
fair,
thing,
man.
Only thing we saying is that how are you going to rule when your product is.
I feel like
People treat us any kind of fucking way, and then we don't want to. We
So
don't want
only thing we saying is
to.
that how are you going to rule? Because see, somebody has to put you in rulership.
Yeah.
Only one going to do that is the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
because we still was on the ruling thing.
I'm gonna use something that you just said. You said you'd rather be a free. Could you repeat that one more time? You said you'd rather be free.
I would be a free thinking human before any security. That's why I'm playing the game because I have to. If I could jump off the porch and know that motherfuckers gonna jump off the porch behind me, I'll do it. But if I ain't about to jump off the porch and everybody like, yeah, we just gonna get out here and keep telling y'all about this shit. Like, no, that was a revolution.
Being a free,
Let's get it.
being a free thinking human, what does that create? What does that create for life? Being a free
Y'all
thinking
just saying,
human.
you said what
What does that create? To
Peace,
for the
inner
better-
peace.
Well, let me dial back to the saying. Let me
Because
just deal on the saying right quick.
for you to abide by your rules as you see it, because in this world, this is your
You
world.
can't abide by your rules in America.
Bro,
Because you gotta pay car insurance.
Bro,
you gotta pay
everybody
land
in a
taxes.
that's
You gotta
everybody
pay
in a multitude has agreed that we gonna say, hey, they rule us. And every year they're gonna line up at the polls and say, I want that white man to rule me this year. Please him.
Well, let me-
like, I'm not saying y'all, but I'm saying, but we are outnumbered.
So you're saying if we come all together, they gonna have to change it. They gonna have to do it.
Bro, if 40 million people came knocking at your damn door and said, hey, we want that.
You let me ask you this. So let me ask you this.
America has a standard army of like 1.7 troops. Go actively serve. Yes, motherfuckers sit at home.
But let me ask you this,
40
man.
million people.
What happened in 1920?
Niggas ain't gonna do that.
Do you remember?
Exactly.
Do you
And
remember?
I'm
shooting each other.
And I'm with you.
Do you remember what happened in 1920?
And I'm with you.
Listen,
Do you remember what happened in 1920? It's
Nah.
Black Wall Street.
When they burnt this shit down?
Exactly, but they came. They did exactly what you just said. They came together and said, "No, we gonna have all."
And that's when rulership pulling in different ways. That's what happens when you have rulership. When you sit there like, oh well, we want peace. We just want like Martin Luther King. He preached, and he's a great leader.
Hold on, but it was 1920. We're talking about before, right? In 1920, we had something called Black Wall Street, where all black people did exactly what you said. We came together. We had businesses,
paid their taxes,
hospital,
everything.
take taxes, everything. Now you saying that they have to? They're gonna say, "Oh man, we want this person to rule over." Everybody in the Black Wall Street saying, "No, we don't want the people to rule over us. We got our own stuff." What if the people that we pointed at said we don't want to? What did they do?
But that was not all our people that was in on Black Wall Street.
But it didn't have to be. It was a lot of them.
It was exactly.
It was a lot of people,
was a
though.
lot of people. And what did them people do?
So you said every
What did
single
them people
person,
do?
they had their own business.
No, I'm saying they had their own business. When they came to burn their shit, someone come burn your damn house down. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna retaliate.
Okay, so what happened?
But I'm saying,
So what happened?
But before we move forward,
Okay, so if someone burns your damn house down, what you gonna do? Never get a house again?
But I'm saying,
we're not gonna do nothing. We waiting up on the Lord.
But basically,
we ain't waiting. See,
But basically,
y'all talking
okay,
we can get it today.
Listen. No one. You'll find out in a minute what's gonna happen. You'll find out.
See when they implicate,
You gonna find out when martial laws implemented.
Hey, you can't. Hey, you wanna.
I already know it.
You push your free thought, bro. You can't even stay out after 12 midnight right now. It's a lockdown.
We see in a minute.
You can't do nothing you want to do right
the
now.
point I was getting at was,
You can't do nothing you want to do, bro.
you said in
Hey,
numbers.
bro, it's disgusted. I laugh off this pain, and I'm telling you, This is shit I talk about with my family.
We got joy. We got joy.
We got joy.
We love to see these niggas dying from this shit. We love that shit. We love that.
Hey, we glad this
That
place
ain't
falling
shit. Hey,
apart.
that ain't nothing. We gonna
And guess what? Is it close to the kingdom of
That's
heaven,
right.
brother?
And guess what?
We got the room.
We gonna rejoice. Hey, we
man.
gonna rejoice even
How
more.
people don't fucking
Hey,
help.
but we gonna rejoice even more when the motherfucking UN troops start coming when you can't go out. They can get the air in these niggas out, and niggas think they got heat. Bro, it's gonna get bad out here. You might be laughing, but bro, I'm telling you.
That's why we out here.
That's why we out here.
They got two, because guess what?
happens when they got the guns for you?
They ain't gonna be.
We
The Lord
worry
said
about it.
we ain't gonna get touched.
Even if we
We
die
believe in the
now, bro,
scriptures. You
we believe in the
don't. That's the
scriptures,
difference.
We
We're trying to give you
your foundation.
We're trying to give you the foundation to believe in something, but
You
you
don't have to.
saying
You don't have to hold up. Don't belittle my faith.
no.
We not belittling.
I'm
You
not.
don't
I'm
have to.
saying,
What
listen,
faith?
I'm not.
Scripture.
Listen,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Know what? You know what? Know what? That's not true.
That's not true. Listen. We trying to say.
How you know
is
that's
that
not true? Because that's something else that you
listen,
learned.
No.
You can't have faith in
We're
free
prophets
thought. That's
of the
your
Lord,
own. That's your own concept. You can't have faith in that.
Right.
If you can't have faith in your own self, what can you have faith in?
I don't have faith in me because I can't deliver myself. If you get cancer, can you deliver yourself?
You get corona, can you deliver yourself?
What do you mean?
If you
by
get pulled
delivering
over
yourself?
by
What do you
a
mean by
racist
delivering
white cop,
yourself?
can you deliver
Could you
yourself?
save yourself?
Can you save yourself?
Could I actually reach into myself, say, take that, go down, and say I don't have cancer?
If I run out of money today,
It's impossible.
can I
I'm pretty sure-
Well,
deliver
Dr.
myself?
Sebi believes different. So does that mean that just
You know
his
what?
whole life work?
You
It's
said,
just, he
you
didn't
said
learn
why?
shit.
You
He
said
just
why can't I?
Where's he at now?
I mean, you died. Everyone died.
No, what happened to
No,
him?
They killed him.
No, they
Exactly.
don't. What'd you say?
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
So why wouldn't he-
Wait, what did you just say? You just said everyone died.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Get to the Corinthians, man. See what I'm saying?
Everybody don't die?
We believe it's hell no. We
I mean,
believe totally
I mean,
different from you.
of course
Only
I know
listen.
my
Only listen.
flesh died.
Only
I
thing,
don't
listen.
die.
Listen, all I'm trying to
I'm
tell you.
saying-
Listen, only thing we're trying to tell you is your belief system and ours is totally different. Totally different. If you don't get it, we can't make you believe.
Yeah.
Okay? Our belief systems are totally different. You might be reserved for death, but we don't believe who
So
we
are you
are.
reserved for death?
Hell no.
So how
Because the faith,
Hopefully.
Lord, because we're of the hopeful
Hopefully.
elect.
Hopefully we're not.
Okay.
We don't know. We don't know.
Right, because we're praying and we're doing the things that the Lord asked us to do.
I mean, just saying that stuff right there, like
No, I'm going to show it to you. Huh?
White people don't be saying evil shit like
White people, the scriptures is not for white people.
No, but I'm saying, if you say
Scriptures are not
you
for
might
us.
be reserved for death.
I might be.
Hell, I might be.
No, I'm saying,
It's not evil.
no, but I'm saying, I can look in your eyes and I'm with it. I don't let the tattoos fool. Just because I mean, things like how I guess how we supposed to wear our clothes, how we're not supposed to mix different materials, different animals' fur and all shit like stuff like that.
So you listen. So you're accountable because you know about the Israelites and you know about the law.
No, because that does not mean you know it's the truth.
Well,
That's naive, like I just
guess
said.
what?
I'm not naive. I
Guess
can
what?
believe
Guess what?
different
The
stuff,
Lord had
though.
you come up here for a reason. So now, hey, Scripture say thou art inexcusable. Man. So when that day, when all hell break out, brother, hey, you can't say that you didn't know about the Israelites.
That's
you didn't,
All you're gonna be able to say is, I'm a free thought.
I'm just gonna leave it as
I'm
that.
a free thought my way out of this.
because the Lord is on his way back. All this is leading up to what? His second coming, man, and our deliverance. That's all. That's all I can really give you, man.
Who you gonna call on when trouble comes?
God, my God, what are you talking about?
What's his name?
Okay, so now what if that same God that you said, what if he said, well, why didn't you do what I told you?
Why do you say?
That's
Why
what
do you say?
me trying to
What if
explain
God
this
say,
to
hey,
you,
well,
just like
since
you
your
just said, my religion with God, my relationship with God is different from you. So like, I know for sure I've met an angel. You feel me? Like I can't tell you what you've seen on your journey. I can't show you in a book to make you believe what I believe. You know what I mean? That's why you all have your own soul journey. Like, if you die right now, I don't exist. Your mom don't exist. Nobody exists. Perception is really up to you.
Well,
You
no,
feel me?
that's not
Okay.
true because the scriptures say, hey,
But
the
when
souls of the just complain
I'm not talking
continually.
about you learn something when you learn here, bro. I'm talking about common sense stuff.
If you go to the spirit world, you still remember your
We
people
are.
down here. They do
The thing
exist.
about
you ain't.
the thing about common
That's
sense
something you
is
just learned something down here.
the
That's
thing
not
about
doing it.
the thing about common sense is
I'm saying something that we all can do and we all can agree without no book or nothing. That you know for sure that when you close your eyes or when you die, or the only way that you know you do him and him is because you know that you are just yourself. You feel me? Or you feel that you self. I don't understand what you're saying. Man, so much shit. Like, damn. How could I wear this to you, bro?
That's why the reason why it's so hard to work because there ain't no guidance.
It doesn't make sense.
It makes sense. Because I know what I'm talking about.
That's like saying, if you know what you're talking about, anybody who don't agree with you don't know what they're talking about. That's not me. And if that's the type of person I'm talking to.
No, we agree with a lot of things you said. We didn't disagree with everything you said.
Yeah, he just tell me that it's a difference. That's what we're
I
telling you.
already know it's a difference.
Okay.
But you know what happened is I agreed with you, fucked your mind up and made it like you bet. Now we just niggas standing on the corner and now you got it. We've been out here for over 12 years doing this.
What do you mean?
You know, it's just like now we the stupids. Now
What are you talking about?
Because I said because why?
No,
you know,
man, I
you
just
trying
had
to
a
push yourself
conversation.
on
I
us,
had
man.
just had a conversation with my girl about that. Like, just your personal battle. If I didn't sit here and say y'all wrong, my idea is right, that's your perception that I said that, and you took that internal battle as that. I never initiated. That's again that perception. Your perception shit pops up again. Life is your perception, just like that.
The Bible is my perception.
I literally just said when I first
But
came
you know
up
what,
here,
no, brother.
that it was
Hey,
555.
hey, brother, this ain't getting nowhere. You know, we just gonna go back into our teaching.
Let me ask you one more question. What's your end perception of all this entire world? Like, what do you see in the next 10, 15 years? What do you think is the end all be all of everything? As far as the human race. And please just try to sum it up like maybe a sentence or two. What is the end of
And you said maybe 2 sentences. I don't know how I got here. I know how my flesh got here. My mom, my dad, that had sex, boom, me. And I know that Bible, you're gonna say, well, the Bible was this, that, and whatever the Bible said. But I'm saying, before anyone told you anything, you were yourself. Until mom influenced you, school influenced you, whatever in the world, whatever. So I'm saying, that's just something else you get along the way.
Not really. None of them new shit.
So you saying a
It's like
baby?
y'all not trying to hear it. Like,
No, I hear what you're saying, but I'm
baby is the
just
most
telling you, they didn't know shit.
I mean, but like,
So you saying a baby is the most purest thing because it wasn't taught by nobody?
No,
I know what
babies
you're
are not pure. I don't believe babies are pure.
How not?
Because I don't feel energy is recycled through this world.
Yes, it
Everything
is.
That's
comes
true.
from the womb
You're
of
right.
a woman.
And
You feel me?
that's in the
See, we
scripture.
don't disagree with everything.
I agree with that.
Exactly.
That's in the
I'm saying, I didn't learn that in the Bible. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying you didn't have to learn in the Bible
Exactly.
in order to be right.
That's what we alive. That's what I've been saying.
So, but what I'm saying is, you might
We alive.
you looking at it like, oh wow, I got that and didn't even have to read the book. But just because you got it and didn't have to read the book doesn't negate the fact that it's still in the book. It's still in there. It's just something that, oh man, I was already saying this.
And you can say that vice versa and say, man, that wasn't in the book, and that's still true. Like just like that. I'm
But
with you.
listen,
I
but
feel like
knowing
it's true
that's
for
in the
every
book.
religion.
Knowing what you believe is already written in the book, so make you drawn to that.
But I'm saying it's truth in every religion, bro.
No, well, every religion is stolen
You
from
can
the
see a lot of
scriptures.
similarities.
But before you wasn't saying it, you said you're not religious.
No.
And we were telling you that we're not religious. We said we fake.
Yeah.
So how you go to that?
Religion.
No, I said we right. That's what we're telling you.
It's a whole
We don't-
bad.
Yeah, that's something totally we don't operate
Strictly dealing with
faith
our
and
laws,
spirit.
statutes, and commandments, and our nationality and who we are. We don't believe in religion. Religion is man-made. Lord don't do religion.
You want a good example of religion? Have you ever seen Nat Turner? You ever seen Birth of a Nation? Okay, what was Nat Turner's job? Like, what did his slave master kind of endow his job with? What was that?
But he deterred
I
from
don't
it.
even remember.
Okay, if you ever seen Birth of a Nation, Nat Turner's job was
I
to
know how the
basically.
results are.
Right.
Yeah, we know how the results are, but basically, just a clear example for the word religion. Nat Turner's job was to take the Bible, go to other different plantations, the slave master, and it was really to core about the slave that was bucking up, that was the slave that was trying to leave. Nat Turner's job was to read scriptures to calm them slaves down. To do what? To restrain them, to restrain them slaves to like, listen, in the Bible it says, obey your master, do this, do that. And then, but my question is, why did they use the book? Why did they use the Bible to influence those people? Why didn't they use the Quran? Why didn't they use the Book of the Dead? Why didn't they use the Torah? Why did they use the Talmud? Why did they use the Bible? That was my question. I'm asking the question.
I don't know. Why do they use it?
Because have you ever heard the expression you draw more flies to honey than vinegar? What's basically saying is, if I'm going to use something to make these people do what I want to say, I'm going to use something that they already believe in. They're already drawn to, which is what? The Bible. So if I'm going to come to you and I say,
So what do you mean we was already drawn to the Bible?
it was our book. So
It's already in us.
It was already in
But
us.
they taught us the Bible.
See, that's what they teach you. No.
You've been saying things that's been in the scriptures that you didn't know was in the scriptures all day because your spirit is.
That's what the scriptures say.
That's what we're trying to bring out to you. Everything that
Spirit bears witness that what we are the children of God.
everything that you've been saying that you just thought you know that. No, you're actually saying scriptures. That's what I'm saying. We agree with that. We agree with that. We agree with that. Because you're saying scriptures, you're just trying to take the book up out of it. That's where
You saying that because really it's in you because why you're an Israelite.
It's naturally in your
Naturally
spirit.
in you.
You're naturally drawn to it. Even if you don't agree with that book, they try to give you that book. That's what they want. That so-called white man, that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to distance yourself from the book. Because the book is going to naturally be in you. A lot of stuff, if you had the knowledge of what you, if you had basically a knowledge of these scriptures, you'll be like, well, damn, it says that in the book of Isaiah. It says that in the book of Amos. It says that in the book of Zephaniah. Even though the things that you be saying, like the reincarnation thing, you say, oh, you believe spirits was guilty. That's in the scriptures.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff you're saying is spiritual. It's just you don't. But guess what? That's in the scripture. My children have a zeal for God, but not according to knowledge. You have the desire to be spiritual. It's just you're not applying the book.
You just don't have a complete
This is the whole thing
understanding.
you're missing. You get this, you're a bad dude.
I just feel like
And that's where you go out. I feel like
like
that right there is kind of what got you kind of in the.
that's what got you fucked up.
That's what kind of got you messed up. So that's what we're trying to sit here like.
but how you feel could draw you to religion, or draw you to a book.
And that's the thing about the Bible.
It keeps throwing me off because every time I see a book reference into religious text, if you look at Google religious text, that butt will pop up.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing though. Because see, check this out. You can have a scholar Christian. He can have a scholar Christian come up here and we can confound him with this book. And he's not going to understand it because he hasn't been taught the book. We're prophets of the Lord. Only one man can teach you. The prophets of the Lord can teach you. And the Lord gives.
You know what's in this book?
Hey,
have you ever read the book front to back? Let me ask you. You know what's in this when you read it? It's history.
Yeah.
It's commandments and it's acts.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you would put it in a confusing manner.
It's not confused.
It's not
No, he's right.
Now,
Because wait a minute.
No,
Because the book of Isaiah say he gave them eyes that they could see and cannot see, and ears to hear what they cannot hear. So only certain people can understand this Bible.
I know I'm tough.
Only certain people can understand this Bible. So you're right. So what you say? There you go. You
But
look.
when I read it, it's like,
there you go.
like I'm still saying, like if I'm one of my people, like that internal conference I told you inside earlier, like you just know not to do this, you know not to do that.
Right.
You know not to do that.
That's why the brother. That's why the brother keeps. You gotta have a man to guide you.
No, but
you just listen.
I just said you. If you just felt that, there ain't nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying that's how you felt. So that's just, it's like an eternal compass that I feel like, man, it's so deep.
Because listen, you ain't gonna get it on your own. I didn't get it on my own. I heard it. I was like, okay, yeah, we the
What's
Israelites.
the first thing you read?
Huh?
Tell me what's the first thing you read?
I started from Genesis. And I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the first, second, third chapter. I didn't understand the deepness of those scriptures.
What's something that you read that was like so surreal that you was like, yo, this shit real.
No, Deuteronomy 28:16. But I tell you like this, when I first came into this, I had a bunch of questions just like you. And each time I thought I had the question I had in my head, always got answered before I even asked it. If I was reading something, I'll be like, man, I read on it. I don't understand that. Next time I'll be watching the video.
Yeah, me too. I remember that.
All the time. I'll be like, man, I don't understand that. They'll be like, boom.
Hey, the Lord said, draw nine to me, then I'll draw nine to you.
Yeah,
You can't come with your own
I had
knowledge.
so many questions. Boom.
That's like you telling the Lord, I'm cool, I'm straight. I don't need you.
I got something.
You can't boast against the Lord. Like you gotta come with him. Hey, the scriptures say, you know what I'm saying, you gotta come humbly, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Because you're dealing with the power of the universe.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what
we
I'm
just,
saying.
we just,
Yeah.
man, hey, bro, hey, our life is but a vapor. We can die tonight. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I know. That's why I know it's something stronger than me. Because
Yeah,
I
you
know.
know
You know what I mean? So I know some got me trapped here.
I got
You
something.
know what I mean? And I know I want to get the fuck out of here. So I know I'm trapped here. So.
I got something real quick. This
You're
is
Israelite.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Let me read something.
This 1 Corinthians 14:31. He said, "For you may all prophesy one by one, that all may learn, and all may be comforted." He said, "And the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets."
You got it?
Yeah, man. Because like I said, we're telling them that we're the prophet of the Lord. You get that in Second Corinthians 12, I believe. Because that's the problem with Jake. Because Jake, he wants to believe, man, but Jake don't want to go down. That's the problem. That's kind of that's what we got chilling, So hey man, but Jake got a zeal though, man. So that's a good thing. But yeah, man. So
Hey man, let me call you right back, man. I'm learning something real quick. I'm gonna hit you right back.
Dude, brother got an open spirit though. Hey, let me read this one more time for my son get this. Hey, this is 1 Corinthians 14:31. He said, "For ye may all prophesy one by one, that all may learn, and all may be comforted." He said, "The spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets." Okay, so when people come, just like all of us, we didn't know we were prophets of the Lord. When we heard something, heard the other men, the Lord speak, something clicked in us.
You know what a prophet is? Before that, you know what a prophet is?
Right.
So it was speak.
There you go.
Okay.
Boom. Yep.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
that's
Yep,
very
that's the
beautiful.
definition. Go
Beautiful.
ahead.
Right.
I just want to make sure you knew what that was.
Like, look, just like this on the Bible.
Yeah.
True, man, we've been teaching it.
Yeah, for years. Yeah.
And men who we learned under, they've been teaching it for 30 plus years. All right, Lord said, then shall you, when you see these things come to pass, then shall you know a prophet has what been amongst you.
You know where they got it from?
All right,
That's
just listen,
right.
bro, listen. That's how we know martial law is coming. That's how we know famine is coming. That's how we know more pestilence is coming, man. Right, it's written in the scripture.
What's up, brother?
Learn something.
Hey, this truth is a lot like the Matrix, man. Remember Neo didn't know when Morpheus, when he was getting Neo, things that Neo knew, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't know, it was just in it, and Morpheus they already knew him, because Morpheus is a prophet. And he knew Morpheus. Yeah.
He called him. Morpheus like, you know who this is? No.
Yeah, he knew it was.
Like,
And he was a prophet then when he didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? And then when we're gonna attribute
But
to,
you know what Morpheus drew out of Neo? Morpheus drew the belief, because Neo doubted himself a lot.
Yeah,
So
that's
Morpheus
right.
just basically drew that belief out. And when Neo started believing, he was a bad dude.
bad dude.
He was unstoppable.
Yeah, unstoppable.
Nobody can mess with him.
Hey,
And he taught him. And he taught him.
He did doubt himself because he said, "What did you tell him? You're gonna be able to dodge bullets."
Yeah.
And Morpheus like, damn, Morpheus had that much faith that he was putting into him.
When
And
the time
at
comes,
that time,
you won't have
he did
to.
be able to dodge bullets. That's what we're telling you.
No, he said
that the
when the
scriptures
time
give
comes,
us.
you won't have to.
Yeah, you won't have to. Man, hey, that's why we doing this. You know.
Where y'all find y'all at, man? Where is
Oh, we
this
can
at?
tell you, like you
We'll
said.
be out in, next Friday.
We'll be out here next Friday.
Lord willing,
Give me the YouTube page.
Hey man, you got a cool spirit,
Yeah,
man. You
beautiful
can, you can be deadly out here,
Yeah, bro.
man. If you apply your mind to this,
Hey, and
bro,
it's not
you'll be a beast.
And it's not a bad thing, man, to buck up, man. But it's certain times, because like I said, certain things, like you said, when it comes to the scriptures, you can buck up. Hey, son, you get that?
And you ain't got no slave mentality either, man. You want to learn things for yourself. That's good. That's good.
First Corinthians. I ain't trying to listen to nothing they say. Anything that they openly will give me. You know what I mean? Like, here, you get this right here. It's easy as hell. Go get this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, right.
This
Ain't
brother,
nothing easy.
this is brother, man. Hey, bro.
Nothing easy. Nothing so far that I done came across. Like, shit, it's hard.
Is we fucking when we leave the club or not? I ain't spending cash
Man.
for nothing. I wanna see you take it off. I'ma pop this bottle, you gon' give me brain or not. Heard you from the hood, you got that thing or not?
Keeping the Bible.
The whole world I take
comment something good to say.
Hold on, I want to read something for you, bro.
Look up, hey, what's your YouTube page? Look up GMS Brother Edify. Or GMS Indy downtown. GMS Indy.
Yeah, that's right.
13 and 8.
Second 13 and 8. He said, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Alright? So in this thing, and only one thing you're gonna find truth, that's the scripture. You know what I'm saying? Until the way I disciple through this man, I said, well, I'm gonna until I come to talk about something. I said, I've been in this thing all the time. Every time I want to do some type of way, man.
Are we still on?
I don't know. So I ain't found nothing. Come back. Bob, 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. Nothing against us.
All right, we still on? Okay,
but
good.
for the truth. For we are bad as and we are weak, and ye are strong. And this also will wish, and this also we wish, even for our perfection. Right, so that's what we strive for. That perfection through what? Through the scripture. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, this hey, like I said, you got that page, come out here next week, you got to keep that. All right, brother.
Anyway, let's go ahead to the scripture.
God said thank you.
This is going to hit something real quick. Get 2 Ezra 15, because we're about to close up the boat.
Man, bro, hey, bro, some of these niggas, man, we gonna get our hands on you. We got you on
Take the boat down. Go to 2 Ezra 15 chapter.
Yeah, you can.
Think about when you come to wild people and Jake got
Yeah. You know, especially when you dealing real heavy. And that brother, he really wanted to know, but he just had so much shit in him, he was vomiting out. You know, and you know, like, man, Jake, if you want to know the truth, man, all you gotta do is be humble, man.
See, Jake do shit like that because you know they don't especially a guy right. They don't got actual balls to come out and try to teach their people. Matter of fact, give me Ezekiel the 2nd chapter. As you can give me Ezekiel the 2nd chapter.
They need a platform, another man's platform.
Yeah, don't get on my
Go and push
platform.
that shit.
Go ahead.
That's why the scriptures speak about building on another man's foundation, man. That's a wicked thing, man. If you got some type of knowledge, if you got some type of knowledge, go teach your kind of knowledge. You know?
2:1.
But don't bombard another man for teaching what he believes.
Right. Go ahead. He said, and he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the spirit entered into me when he spake unto me and said set upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel.
Right, which is what? So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Lord, I send you to the children of Israel.
To a rebellious nation.
To a rebellious nation.
That have rebelled against me.
And that's what our people constantly do, man. And that's why when his judgment come down, man, when Esau finally completely locked down, he bring martial law upon the streets, man, and these plagues are running loose through the streets, man.
Fine.
All right? Because why? And our people is being judged. That's why the brother read it earlier, Amos 9:9. Amos 9, he said, well, all the sinners of my people will die by the sword, man. And a lot of our people, they gonna get the sword in these last days, man. You know? The Lord said, what you said not at all of my counsel. Go ahead.
All right. He said,
and the counsel, when you read the scripture, it says what? The counsel is what? It's of the prophets, man. The men of the Lord. All right, and you don't know, because the Lord, he gonna make us shine in that day, man.
Right.
My Lord said, my servants shall drink. All right, and when you shall thirst, my servants shall eat. Go ahead.
To a rebellious house, to a rebellious nation.
To a rebellious nation.
That have rebelled
Hey, give me
against me.
Zechariah 13:9 real quick.
That against me they and their fathers
They
have
and their fathers.
transgressed.
Hey, from the oldest to the youngest. From 100 years old to a damn infant, man. Rebellious. All right. Our people don't want to do right, man. And know what? And guess what? When this destruction come in, hey. Go ahead. You got that real quick?
Now this is Zechariah
After
chapter.
that, give me Ecclesiastes 12, man.
This is Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. It shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord,
Go ahead.
2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2 parts there, and so 2/3, all right, of the Lord's people gonna be what? They're gonna be cut off and die, man. They gonna be cut off and die, man.
But the third,
2, go ahead.
but the third shall be left therein.
Right, which is what? The elect, man. All right, the ones that's chosen, man. All right, if you left on this soil, all right, in the Third World War, when those missiles is shot off, man, you fucked, man. I'm gonna put it just like that. You through.
That's right.
You through. You ain't gonna make it. A lot of you, hey, you gonna just die in the inner city. When they decide to lock off this city, all right. When there's no more food coming in, all the grocery stores don't have food. Hey, we just seen a glimpse of that happen a couple weeks ago, man. A glimpse. You know, we just seen a glimpse of it, man. Go ahead.
So I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine
See, and
them.
the third is gonna be cut is gonna be brought through, man. But the rebellious, all right, we're gonna die over here in America, read.
And will refine them as silver is refined. And will try them.
This means what? He's gonna give us those new bodies, man. All right, he's gonna what? Refine us. He's gonna try us, man, and give us those new bodies, read.
And will try them as God is tried, and shall call of my, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them.
Yeah, call on my name, and what? They shall hear them, read.
And I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God.
They shall say, the Lord is my God. Go ahead, finish that in Ezekiel, man.
All right, a rebellious nation that rebelled against me, they and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Even to this very day, read.
For they are impotent children,
Imputed.
children, and stiff-hearted.
Go ahead.
I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say
Yeah,
unto
because at the
them.
end of the day, the word is only for the children of Israel, man.
Right.
But the Lord made it this time is just for what? The elect, man. All right. Let's say made their man. Yeah, let me go there. How does that scripture go? Go ahead. No. What? Yeah. Make it right. Make the heart let it go. Go there. Thank you.
Make the hearts fat.
That's right. But go and finish reading that, brother.
And they are imputed children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord power.
The younger brother we was dealing with showing you, man, stiff-hearted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jake be stiff-hearted, man. You know?
They really set what they believe in is the
And it don't be nothing.
It'll be a whole lot of philosophy.
Read.
Right. It was just to rebel. That's the whole thing.
You know,
Because what I told her, I said the biggest thing about anything about fear is not knowing. He didn't know the scripture. That's why he said it. I don't believe in that. That's why you don't believe in it, because you don't know it. You can only believe in stuff. If you're a computer programmer and you your first day at the job, you're gonna go in there and program the shit out of computers because you studied all this time, you know how to do it. But if you've been bullshitted out of school, they get you there, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I ain't know I was gonna have to do this. Oh yeah, nigga, you have to do that.
Man.
That's what you've been studying for.
It's still on 140.
Hopefully,
Hey, Lord, hey, he got the seal, but hey, man, you better repent. I know that because hey, like you said, it's at the time, man, we all fucked up like that.
We'll see.
That's why we kept saying we will see. All right. For they are verse 5. He said rather they will hear, or rather they will forbear. For they are rebellious house, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among
Yeah,
them.
because why? All the things we preaching about, all right, all the things we teaching about is coming to pass now.
Yeah.
Now you just can't call us crazy.
Yeah.
Because now, look at all this stuff going on, man. Now who crazy? Now who the crazy niggas on the corner?
It's not far-fetched, the things that we've been saying. People can see that.
Oh, it's there.
It's there, yeah.
It's at the door.
Hey, usually every weekend somebody ride past and say some bullshit. Ain't nobody, you notice ain't nobody roll past and did that shit because now they seeing that somebody telling the truth. And it ain't the news.
Isaiah now?
No, yeah, go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 10. Make the heart of these people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the Lord, He didn't give them the vision. He didn't give them the understanding. Man. It's only for the elect, man. Go ahead.
And understand with their heart
Go ahead.
and convert and be healed.
And convert and be healed, man. All right? So really, the Lord, He the only one that can give you the proper understanding. Read that over again.
It says, make the heart of these people fat and make their ears heavy
Go ahead.
and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear
So
with
basically, the Lord got these people closed, man, but 2/3 of our people, He shut their eyes, man. Like I said, at least they would convert and be healed, man. So the Lord got a certain number, all right, designated to destruction, another certain number designated to what? Salvation. Read.
and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and convert and be healed.
And convert and be healed. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 7. Verse 7. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they hear or whether they forbear.
Whether they hear or forbear, man.
They
so
will
as our people hear or forbear, man, we gonna go out and teach, man. Okay? We gonna be out on the highways and byways. And listen, it's about to come a time we're not gonna be out here. That day is coming soon. Hell, we ain't call last weekend because what we weren't for sure, right? How things are gonna play out, man. But hey, we was able to come out this weekend, man. Yeah.
And the police came out.
This Friday. You know, do our thing. Put the spirit on your house by shower shot. Go ahead.
The Lord willing, we're gonna keep coming out until they tell us we can.
That's right. That's right.
You know.
All right. And they are the most rebellious. Verse 8. He said, but thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious, like the rebellious house. Open thy mouth.
And hey, he's speaking to Ezekiel, a prophet.
Yeah.
He said, be not rebellious, and that's us, man. We ain't rebellious like these people, man. We ain't rebellious like them. That's why we out here doing what we supposed to do. All right? Because we're not being rebellious, man. Be not rebellious like that. Go ahead.
All right. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
Whether they will hear or whether they forbear. We're going to go out and teach the word of the Lord, man. Everybody got their hockey mask on.
All these goalies out here.
He's scared. Hey, he nodded his head at us. It's a cop.
Right. He said, but thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like the rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee.
Which is the word of the Heavenly Father.
And when I looked, behold, and hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And he spread it before me, and it was written therein, within and without. And there was written therein lamentations, mournings, and woe.
Right, and it was written within lamentations, mourning, and woe. And that's what's coming, man. Lamentations, mourning, and woe. With that, we're going to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
The one that's in the hills of GMS is how you take. She's trying to occupy that. Shalom. Come on.
Shalom.